Yo, 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 yo. What's good with it? It's the homie Mac. Music, art, culture, knowledge. Each one teach 1,000. Thumbs up, give me the likes. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube channel 82 Kings. Move with the movement, man. I gotta get the IG back up and popping. IG is giving me some problems right now, but they will be rectified soon. Yeah, so let's get to it. This session of Mac Minutes will be called Man F Them Kids. This is in relation to the debacle at over McDonald's. I personally don't even think it was organic. I don't think it was real. I think it was a skit. But basically, it's a real time situation. I'm sure some men have incurred this. But basically, woman has four other children. The man comes by, brings food for his child. Now, mind you, the whole time, as you know, she's on her camera phone or whatever, recording, saying, "Look at my baby daddy. He's only gonna bring food for his child and none for his child's siblings." And to that, I want to say, it would be nice. It would be a very nice gesture. It would be very magnanimous of him to feed the other children. That would be really dope. That would be kind. But that is not compulsory for him. That is not an obligation. It is not, as a father, it is not his job to feed those other children. Yeah, some people may disagree, and that's cool. Because the thing is, I get where the argument some people were making, well, it's going to make the other kids envious and jealous. But that ain't that man's fault. Their fathers need to be more present and doing, the things that they're supposed to do as fathers. From my understanding, she called him, or the child called his father and was like, "I'm hungry." So he brought some food for his son. He knows what his son likes to eat. Brought the food, and I think she ended up throwing the food on the ground because he didn't bring anything for the other children. But my thing is, I've seen a lot of so-called simp men who try to do the right thing. Oh, I'll bring food for all the kids. And then next thing you know, you're buying clothes for all the kids. You're sending all the kids to summer programs, summer camps. You're doing, you are not even individually taking care of your child. You're taking care of everybody's kid. And that's not fair. The onus should not be on that man. I know some people say, well, we're a community, we're family, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But I think people only use family to the extent that it is advantageous to them. When they have something to benefit, oh, we're family. I get it. We need to, as African-centered people, we are community-centered by nature. I get it, but don't be no sucker. I'm sorry. I'm not an advocate of being used, taken advantage of. I know situations where one of the fathers did do the right thing, and the woman completely took advantage of him. Completely. You got to pay for this kid's stuff, that child's stuff. Now, let me say this. If you are dating a woman with multiple children, if you are pursuing a woman with multiple children, if you are married to a woman or in a relationship with a woman with multiple children and you have a child by her, yes, those other children are part of the package too. You need to feed, take care of them, all that. But if you are not in a relationship, it is not compulsory for you to do anything for them other kids. You can be a nice person and look out, but I say do that with limitation, because takers take, and there's little discretion on stopping. They just take and take. But yeah, where am I going with all this? I first of all, I think it's really interesting the things that we take inventory on, the things that are the things that go viral, the things that get a lot of attention on Black social media. I think it's very interesting. A lot of it is corny, a lot of it is stupid, a lot of it shows the divide between Black men and Black women, and it sucks, man. It really sucks. I just can't even imagine what younger children think of the interaction between Black men and Black women. But yeah, this is a session of Mac Minutes. Me personally, I would definitely have to have a talk with, if I was dealing with this, well, not even dealing, if I was the father no longer in the relationship, and I'm in that situation where she has multiple children, we would have to have a conversation about, what is expected of me and what I will do. But beyond all that, I want to say, look into the camera. I'm looking into the camera, look into my eyes. Be careful who you have children with. Let me say this again. Be careful who you have children with. Know what you want. Have a standard. Do not compromise on that standard. Or if if you are willing to compromise, be mindful of what you're compromising on, because what you compromise to get, you must compromise to keep. Men, be careful where you put your penises. Let me say it again. Men, be careful where you put your penises. A lot of men say dumb things like she got pregnant. I don't know how she got pregnant. Dude, you were there. You planted the seed. And I just biologically speaking, gestation, birth, the whole pregnancy, it starts with the man and his seed. We plant the seed. We need to put more value. Well, men need to put more value and respect on their own bodies and be mindful of what they do. As of 2022, pussy is a business decision. That may sound real crass. It always has been. But now more than ever, pussy is a business decision. You must be mindful of who you get pregnant. Because that will literally change your life. Spiritually, emotionally, financially. Let's be more, let's not be feckless when it comes to the women that we impregnate. I'm saying this to all men. I'm saying this to myself. I'm not perfect. But for the grace of God, I have done some dumb stuff. But for the grace of God, men, we need to respect our bodies more. We need to teach young boys, like, look, there's a consequence to having unprotected sex. Some people would rather say responsibility. No, consequence. Because consequence is more dire, it's more serious. Responsibility, that's the right thing to do. No, there are consequences. There are consequences to impregnating the wrong woman. Men, I feel like a lot of times we have had no standard with the women we've impregnated. I know men who are more calculated, use more discretion, are put more thought into their fantasy football rosters than they do the women they impregnate. And that's just real shit, and I'm tired of it. Because as men, it starts with us. We have to be mindful of where we plant our seeds. What type of standard do we have for ourselves and how we live in, just period. We can't complain about, oh man, women don't respect us, they don't want to follow us, if we don't have no type of order about ourselves and how we live in. That's just real shit. But again, I don't even think it was real. I think it was a skit. And again, I think it's really interesting, the things that we give life to, the things we pay attention to on social media, the things that go viral. It's a very much a very unique, a very curious dynamic, if you ask me. But yeah, men, know what you're getting into. A very beautiful soul told me, when it comes to dating, you must be slow to hire, quick to fire. Let me say that again. Slow to hire, quick to fire. Meaning, pay attention. Come in with the standard that you want. Use discretion. Know what you want. And hold that person to that standard and give them time. Experience the seasons with people. And the second that this person is showing you who the hell they are, and let it go. Because the behavior tells the tale. Behavior tells the tale. But sometimes we make excuses for people. Men, we're going to have to be more cerebral with our choices in women and who we decide to just sleep with unprotected. That whole, oh man, she wasn't really cute, but she got a body, so I'm going to hit raw. That needs to die. And, a lot of men, we have to understand it starts with us. But yeah, session of Mac Minutes. Don't be the sucker out here. Don't be used. Be smart. Be smart. Women, hold these men to a standard. Men, hold yourselves to a standard. And hold these women to standard too. I think one of my brothers from the Nation of Islam, he said, a community that has, this is just me paraphrasing, a community that seeks pleasure without responsibility is doomed to fail. So yeah, signing out from the Dogon, it's the homie Mac. Each one teach 1,000. I'm out. Signing out from the Dogon. Thumbs up, give me the likes. Thumbs up, give me the likes.